So this is raised bed number 4 here on the homestead. I went with kind of like my last one, 4 foot wide, 12 foot long. As you can see, I just built this one today. Just laid the bottom with cardboard. Took any tape off of it or anything like that. Just a brief little weed barrier for the time being between the grass and the bottom, because I did not line it with any kind of landscape fabric. That will actually decompose. And then to help save money with putting in topsoil, I am using some old hay that I have. It's wet, kind of moldy, and I'm not going to feed that to the animals. It's already starting to compost, so this stuff is going to break down great. I'm going to line the bottom with all this hay, and then I'll come in and put some good topsoil and fill dirt on top, and that will make some really good soil for the gardens. I just got some of these planted today. We've got winter squash and some sweet peppers in here. And up in the smaller beds, I've got some Roma tomatoes, I've got hot peppers, and we have some summer squash. And that's just kind of the beginning there. We'll get some more tomatoes going, onions, and kind of go from there. All right, so we did the first layer of hay like I just showed you. Then I went back and I have a lot of fill dirt over my pasture. I was going to use that to start helping with some drainage issues over there. I just haven't had time to get in there with a skid steer or anything and move it. So I'm going to start using that fill dirt to fill in the rest of this garden box. And once I get it to a pretty good level, then I'll probably just get some, just a small amount of topsoil and throw on the top. That'll make for a good ending, and be pretty easy to get everything to start growing with that. So here is just the first layer of fill dirt. You can still see the hay coming through, so we've got quite a bit, another 6 inches or so of some good fill dirt, and then we'll come in with the topsoil right on the at the very end and finish that off. So I'm just going over and filling the back of my carryall with the fill dirt, so it's going to take quite a while, and moving it with the old 8N. All right, now here is the finished product. So all I did was, like I said, we started with hay, then I did some fill dirt that I already had here, and then I just topped it off with topsoil. I went ahead and just planted all tomatoes in here so far. This is what we're at, though. Very little money involved at all. I think I might have 15 bucks in the fill dirt, which is actually just the last part of the topsoil here. So again, that was what a lot of people have been asking about, and how much does it cost, and where do you get the dirt for your raised bed gardens. And some of my other ones, yes, I've just had all kinds of dirt hauled in, and that can be quite costly. I've learned from that mistake, and decided, nope, not doing that this year. So, like I said, just decided to try to save some money, and I thought I'd show everybody how you do that. It's very simple, unless you're living in a subdivision or something like that, but there's still other ways that you can go about doing so. It's been a beautiful day to finish up this project. Finally got a break in the rain, and as you can see, we've got a lot of blue skies out here. Almost done with all the garden boxes. I've still got some more stuff to plant, so I'm going to get back at it. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. We'll see you.